Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It is, shit. What is it? I think it's the 17th. Yeah, it's December 17th. Doing some last minute Christmas shopping. I don't know if I'm gonna say on the podcast what I'm getting, because I don't want any fucking nincompoops finding out and then like emailing my girl, oh, he got you this, he got you that. But I guess I'll just shut the podcast off before I go, get what I need to get. I am gonna go probably get some skateboard items. That is probably something I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna get I'm probably gonna get some wheels and bearings because my bearings are shot. I put WD-40 on oh shit. I'm probably gonna put WD-40 on my fucking... No, I did put WD-40 on my skateboard. And, yeah. It just... You're supposed to not do that. I've been knowing you're not supposed to do that since I was in, middle school. But the bearings were already dead. They were already shot. So I was like, fuck it, we're gonna do it. I only put it on one. And let me tell you, it was fast as shit. It was it's supposed to be a short-term fix. It's been a couple of days. It's not like I rode around in them or nothing, but it's supposed to dry out the bearings and just completely fuck your shit up. And I said, fuck it. Let's just do that. Let's just fuck them up. And, I'm driving my girl's car, too, so I'm not so used to this. Well, I am used to it, but just, I gotta adjust the mirrors and stuff like that. All right. I'm drinking tea. I feel like I'm getting a little sick, a little under the weather. I just worked 6 days. I'm fucking tired, and I'm gonna try and make this not feel like work, And sometimes, unfortunately, the podcast feels like work. And so we're just chilling. So I apologize if this isn't the most entertaining thing in the world. I try to keep myself afloat, to keep myself feeling not so stressed out. I try to make this podcast, not about you guys. I try to make it about me. And this is just like a self-growth kind of thing. We already talk about this. Dude, I see this fucking car all the time, and every time I see it, I think it's somebody I know. And it's 3 out of 10 times it is the person I know. And I think right now it just was a person I know. So I don't know if I've got a particular spending limit or anything. But we're gonna at less than $100 probably. I don't know. Gay, ga, blowers to my head, they hopping off my head. Dude, my girl was singing fucking The Good Life by Kanye West yesterday, but she didn't know the lyrics at all. So, she started looking up the lyrics and was just, reading it, but every single lyric, she was reading it I'ma get on that TV, mama, I'ma shut shit down. So she was reading, 50 told me to go change the style up. I was like, oh my god, you're giving me a fucking concussion, dude. Please stop. And just, I'ma get on the TV, mama. I'ma shut shit down. I'm good. And just so off. It was funny, but at the same time, it was like, oh my god, this is the price you fucking gotta pay sometimes to have a partner. I'm watching UFC. By the way, insane. I don't know if anybody saw that. What was it? 297? UFC 297? I'm also watching it with my girls. I feel like we've been on 300 for fucking ever. I thought it's been past 300. I'm like, no, we're not getting to UFC 300 till April or March. That was the last UFC of the year too. It's crazy. pay-per-view. I don't know if we've got a like a fight night or something that's coming up. Insane. I'm gonna get on that TV, mama. I'ma shush it down. I'm gonna get on that TV, mama. I'ma shut down. I'm good. Hear that? That's the sound of the rain. It's raining hella hard. Damn, these windshield wipers do fucking suck. These windshield wipers fucking suck. It probably sounds loud and horrible as shit right now. I'ma get on the TV. 50 told me go change the style up. I was like, oh my. 50 told me go ahead and change the style up. 50 told me go ahead and change the style up. Oh man, it was funny at first. I mean, I'm laughing at it right now, but it was funny for the first, I don't know, 3 hours. Dude, yeah, but that UFC, man, fucking Bryce Mitchell, bro. Oh, that was really hard to see, man. That was hard to see him have a fucking seizure. Glad he's okay. He seems alright. And I was thinking of Bryce, because I'm a fan of Bryce Mitchell. He was like, he's a wild man, you know. He did something crazy. I think he killed a deer. That's one thing he did. He killed a deer. Then another crazy thing he did was he got a drill to his nuts. His nuts got his underwear got stuck on a drill, and while he was using it, and it just completely tore his nuts apart. But luckily, he was all right, I think. And I just think about, you know, how much pain you can tolerate. How much pain you can tolerate, which causes you to probably have a seizure like that. That was hard to see, man. And it was by Josh Emmett, too. Josh Emmett has flatlined a lot of fucking people like that, but not to that point. That was just hard to see. That's that zig and you zag kind of shit, you know? I was kind of hoping Bryce was going to take it, at least when it came to, like, the ground. And, again, hard to see. But what's his name? Josh Emmett has been on the receiving end of a violent, brutal knockout like that. So that's the thing about the sport. If you're not just watching it from a surface level, I seen Josh Emmett get knocked the fuck out years ago by brutal elbows from the ground. I think he dropped what's his name? Jeremy Stevens. Jeremy Stevens. Who the fuck is that guy? Knocked him the fuck out. And broke Josh Emmett's face, like in like 4 different places or something like that. He was out for a while, man. He knocked him out and then just hit him with some unnecessary elbows at the end. And so here comes Josh Emmett just coming back, doing something, coming back even harder against Bryce Mitchell. And that was just really hard to see, man. And then we saw Tony. A worrisome fight for Tony. He had a good jab. I'll say that he had a good left jab. That's all that Tony really had to offer that fight. There was somebody who was like, he's fighting like how Tony needs to fight. Brandon Royval did his fucking thing. That was still hard to watch. Alexander Pantoja's no joke, man. That guy's really good. And then the main event was kind of a snooze fest. Leon was piecing up that leg. There's a lot of people getting their legs pieced up. Aldana got her leg pieced up. I think Cody Garbrandt. Oh, how about Cody Garbrandt? You know, some people said it was a weak-ass card, but I thought it was an excellent card. It's just that the main event didn't really live up to its expectations. What else happened? Yeah, there was so much that happened in the card. You forget Cody Garbrandt got a knockout. Cody Garbrandt is back. He wants to be active. Who did he want to fight? Davison Figueiredo. That's who he wanted to fight next year around March or April. I remember he said that. Or April, May, something like that. Good fight. Andre Fili also got a knockout. I missed that one, but he got a knockout. And good fight overall. I was watching it with my girl, and as I'm watching the fight, that's what she's like, 50, go ahead and told me to change the style up. And she's just sick of it. She's sick of UFC. When the co-main event come on, she was just sarcastically clapping her hands. Yeah, I've been waiting all day for this. Yeah, let's go. So excited. Just ironically making fun of me. And then every now and then, 50 told me, go ahead, change the style up. And I was talking shit. I was like, dude, I've known you for years. You always fall asleep throughout these UFC fights. There's no way you're gonna stay up for this. And she surprised me. She stayed awake throughout the whole thing. Yeah. Traffic doesn't seem so bad heading to the mall. Hopefully everybody got their shit done. Oh yeah, these windshield wipers suck. I need to get new windshield wipers for this car, and then I also need to get a new headlights for my car. One of my headlights went out. It's a very reoccurring theme on this podcast. It's called What's Wrong with My Car? For years, we've gone through needing windshield wipers like twice. We've gone through needing new tires. We've gone through getting a traffic violation ticket. We've gone through... I don't really think I complain too much about oil changes, but that's something that you need to do. New brakes. I just got some new brakes a couple of months ago in one of my... And I think this car needs some fucking new brakes too. I don't know if it's new brakes or brake fluid. Everybody's always talking about brake fluid. And to this day, I don't know if brake fluid's a real thing or not. Right now, I'm on the side of I believe it. I think brake fluid's a real thing. I know transmission fluid's a real thing. I'ma get on that TV, mama. I'ma shush it down. I'm good. I am good. I'm good. I'm alive, and I'm conscious enough to talk to you guys, and health is good. What's bothering me, the thing that's bothering me the most with my health is probably just my my throat, my voice, and it's not even that bad, you know. I used to play this game. It's called SmackDown versus Raw, and you would like fight each other, wrestling style, WWE style. It was a very WWE based video game, and they'd have like a little health bar that was like a stick figure, like a module of a human being, and it would show sorry, fucking with the windshield wipers, don't know how to work these. It would show like the body parts, what that would hurt. So like if the arm was just slightly hurt, it'd be like yellow. If it was kind of like really hurt, it'd be like an orange, and then red. It's like really bad. So right now I feel like my throat is at a yellow, and I'm drinking some green tea. I don't know if I also mentioned that I'm drinking green tea, and I don't fucking like green tea, but you know what I like? Having good health. So this tastes like fucking soil, dude. Fucking green tea tastes like soil. I don't understand why anybody likes it. There's a little bit of caffeine that goes on actually with the fucking the green tea. So I might be caffeinated up. I had some coffee earlier today, and now I've got the caffeine. How much caffeine is in green tea? It's like 10 milligrams or something like that. I don't know. Oh, look at this. This girl's wearing Juicy Couture. Who does that? You know what's annoying? I'm passing a cell phone shop. Getting a new cell phone. That's the most... I don't know. The top 3 most annoying things in your life as a regular human being, or first world problems would be, 1, buying a house. That's got to be one of the most annoying things because, you only have so much money to spend. You only have so much time. You better make the right decision. There's so many things that go into it. Number 2, buying a car. My parents always said the number 1 most expensive purchase of your life is a house, and number 2 is a car. A car can be kind of a headache. Luckily, I didn't have too much problems getting a car. Let's parallel park up in this bitch. This is nice parking right here. Fuck that. I used to be a truck driver, actually, for about 3 months until I fucking rear-ended an SUV and murdered a family of 4. But it was their fault. They were drunk. I fell asleep on the wheel, but shouldn't be drinking and driving, Maybe if they were sober, they wouldn't make the decision to be in front of me. Look at this parking, man. I'm a fucking boss. There's no way. Come on now. That is some sick parallel parking. You got me fucked up. That is hire me. That was good. Let's back up a little bit in here. I got hella space. Let's go. That's hella good. All right. Turn my lights off. E-brake right there. How long have we done? Okay, it's only been 16 minutes, 17 minutes of me driving. I have to go in here. I don't want to spoil what I'm getting for my lovely, lovely wife, fiance, girlfriend, partner, roommate. Oh, yeah. And, I don't know, I might just shop around. Maybe there's something, like, extra that I'll get that I like for my girl. But I'll be right back. I'll see you guys later. Bye. All right, got my Christmas shopping done, and I also bought myself something selfishly. I think I spent more money on myself than I actually did on gifts, but that's classic me, always thinking about myself. Only child vibes is what I like to call it. And what was going on here? Sorry, I'm in this crowded ass parking lot trying to get out. Thank you. I think I'm gonna spoil it. I think I'm gonna say at least one thing because I don't think I'm gonna wrap this. I think I'm just gonna give it to my girl right now and be like, early Christmas gift. I got pillows. I got 2 pairs, so 4 pillows at Marshall's. I was gonna go to a Bed Bath & Beyond, but I guess Bed Bath & Beyond is closed now permanently, so I went to a Marshall's, and I walked in. I haven't spent too much time at a Marshall's, but I didn't know what to expect. And the moment I walked in there, I was like, this looks like a fucking TJ Maxx. I was like, I don't think this is what I'm looking for. And I just looked all the way at the top, or like at the end of the store. I was like, oh shit, there's a bed and bath section, and then I found the pillows. I'm gonna run all of you over. I just fucking almost like my semi-truck job when I killed 3 people. It's a callback to earlier on the podcast when I was recording. So I went to go get myself a sandwich, and I was eating the sandwich by myself, and this couple walks out of another sandwich shop, not the one that I went to, but another store, and they were like upset about an all-gender bathroom. The guy was just kind of like smiling and like, oh, look, she's speaking out. And her girl was like, I'm sorry, but all-gender bathroom? There's 2 genders. Sorry to be like that. And I raised my eyebrows, and in my head, I'm like, facts. Preach. But on the outside, I was kind of like, uh-oh, somebody's getting controversial. And it's just kind of silly how we live in this world where that's controversial, you know? And a part of me was like, oh, maybe I should talk about something like that when I do stand-up. Maybe I'll make a joke about it. But I was like, fuck that, dude. I'm just going to turn the podcast on, and we'll talk about it there. So, yeah. Somebody complaining about an all-gender bathroom is what sparked me wanting to record part 2 of this podcast. And I completely forgot that I was recording. Oh, fuck, here I am. I'm in front of an AutoZone. And I need new headlights. Just like how I was mentioning before. That's another callback to the issues of my life. He still hasn't killed himself, people! He still hasn't killed himself. He needs headlights. And he's gonna get the headlights before he kills himself. He still hasn't killed himself. He's dealing with headlight issues. He's dealing with $20 headlights that he needs to buy and replace them. My man is going through a lot right now. I've been eating out a lot. I've been eating quite shittily. And I'm losing weight. Not like a lot of weight. But before I was like getting back into skating and not doing as much stand-up. And just focusing on, you know, oh, today's push day and tomorrow's pool day. We're gonna hit pull-ups, and we're gonna do weighted pull-ups, and then we're gonna sit on the fucking row machine. We're just gonna sit here, and we're gonna play some music and do movements. Because I care about the physique, I care about how I look. These Johnny Bravo ass motherfuckers trying to get that triangle body. Hey man, there's been some videos that came out on me. I think I said on the Jared Camacho podcast. Check it out, the Camacho cast. I talked a little bit about my roast battle. I talked a little bit about stand-up, and I was talking about how fucking yoked my back has been looking lately, man. I've just been looking back at videos of me like, damn, I look like that from behind. You think I keep a pet cobra in my fucking back pocket of my shirt, you know? The back is coming. It's formed. The shape is forming. You feel me? Them lats. You can't see them as much, but you can feel them. You give me a hug, you'll be like, damn, this guy kind of hard, you know? And now I'm not talking about his dick. His dick must be soft because the rest of his body hard, you know? I need new headlights. I need new breaker fluid, whatever the fuck that is, new brake fluid for this Honda. And I bought myself some skateboard wheels, and I bought myself some skateboard bearings. For the first time in 16 years, I'm replacing these old. So just updating you guys on what we started with this, you know. We did almost everything except for new headlights, and I'll probably get the new headlights tomorrow. And yeah, gas is a little cheaper out here in California. I feel like if you look hard enough somewhere, gas is like $3. There's some places, at least here in Northern California, like bumfuck nowhere, like on the way to Sacramento or something. There's gas stations that are like $3, but it's like, you know, the middle of nowhere. But I kind of thought of like, don't you think you'd want to make, as a businessman, as a business move, don't you think you'd want to make the gas prices high at the places that the stations are in the middle of nowhere? Oh, fuck, we're almost out of gas and there's not another city within the next 15 to 20 miles. But gas is $6 here. But I have no fucking choice. You know? I think Peter has a story about that, actually, when he was on his way to Texas. Turn the heater on. What is this? Why is the heater 80 degrees when I tell that bitch, please rise up off these NFTs? Snoop Dogg bought any NFTs? Is that a thing? Is NFTs still a thing? I swear to God, if somebody gives me an NFT for Christmas, I'm fucking gonna be thankful. Wow. You did that for me? Oh. Yeah, man, just thinking about Christmas, just thinking about how much of a fucking waste this country is, like how much we just waste shit and buy things, and how much we consume, consumerism. It's what builds this country, dude. After 9/11, George Bush was like, we need to buy more shit. That'll show them. That'll show these terrorists that we need to buy more shit. Nothing is wrong. We need funds. We need people to buy shit. What's your opinion on consumerism? A part of me is like, fuck it. You know, I want to be like a minimalist. And people in my life kind of say I am a little bit, but I could be way more of a minimalist than I already am. Or are you kind of on the opposite side of the spectrum where you're like, man, we're all gonna die, just fucking spend that money. That's how I feel on Christmas. I'm like, fuck it, dude, put it on my tab. Put it on my fucking tab. That's a nice seat. That's a nice Escalade right in front of me. I just realized this was well, I don't know if it's an Escalade. It's a Cadillac, but it's like smaller than the Escalade. It's like a SUV, but it's like maybe the size of a fucking like a Nissan Rogue. Is that what they call it? Or it's small, but it's cute. I'd rock it. I wouldn't want white though. I'd probably want a black one. Black or red from now on. Black, red, or silver. Silver's a pretty cool car color. My first car that I ever had was a silver car. Honda Accord. 2000. Two-door, baby. Two-door. Had the bar lights on the back. And I miss that car sometimes. It was a really nice car. But kept having problems. I remember one time I wanted to go to LA and that was the only car that I had. And I was like coming up to like, I don't know, 200 something thousand miles. Like, I don't know if this bitch is gonna make it to LA. And so I had my friend who had a Lexus who didn't have as many miles on it as my car did. But it was still an older car. I was like, how many miles you got on it? I was like, can I borrow your car? Take it to LA? And he was all like, man, the Honda's gonna last longer. You know, these are Lexus miles. Now that I think back, I think, yeah, that car I don't know that car. It's probably a piece of shit compared to mine as well. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna hand these gifts to my girl. I can't wrap these pillows. They're huge as shit. It's super obvious, you know what it is, so hopefully she likes it. I'm gonna be secretly recording to get her reaction. But she was the one, she wanted me to get the pillows. We've been talking about this. It's not like a super surprise. She's like, we need pillows. These bitches are worn down. And she's like, I want to go, but, you know, I want you to go with me because you're picky about your pillows. So I'm taking it. My girl is kind of whatever about them. I got 2 pillows. I got super soft ones that I could, you know, put my dick up against and put in between my legs and cuddle. And then I got like some stiffer pillows for like the neck and the back. How's your guys' Christmas going? You guys send me an email, suicidelogs@gmail or suicidelogs@gmail.com or suicidelogs on Instagram @suicidelogs. Follow my comedian page @Marconi Puma. It's kind of like my diva page where I don't follow anybody and I don't really post and I just want to be like, oh, look at me, I'm cool. I have 100 followers, and I'm following like 2 people. Ooh, that's a nice Lexus. I'd get that. I'd get one of them new Lexus, them coupes, them 2-door Lexuses. Those are nice. But I would also rock the new Camrys. Those new Camrys are pretty nice. I'd get a black one. I'd get a black or maybe a silver one, but that particular car, a Camry, like a 2022, 2023 Camry, for sure gonna get black. I don't know how much more a Lexus would be than a Camry, but I'm assuming it's within $10,000 of a difference, and that's not worth it for me. The new Camrys look nice, man. The old Camrys, before they fucking got a makeover, those are ugly as shit. You asked me in high school if I ever wanted a Camry, I'd be like, hell no. Them cars was hella ugly. This car needs new windshield wipers. Oh, it was like close to $100 on Bear. I got the Bone Super Reds. I was gonna get the regular Reds. They were like $18, but then I was like, fuck it, let's get the Super Reds, let's make the investment. They didn't have the Bone Swiss in stock, I'll say that. They didn't have no Bone Swiss. I was watching porn the other day, just browsing, and I normally don't do that. I just looked up face fucking on Pornhub or Xvideos because I just wanted to see. And then, like, I don't know if you guys do this, but I'll, like, look up, a sexual position or something that I want to see or do. And I'll just look at, like, most recent, and just be like, well, you never know. There's probably a hidden gem from, like, 2 weeks ago. Somebody just sucking dick like a pro. And, yeah, I seen this video of 3 girls sucking one dude's dick for 30 minutes. They're all taking turns, and it didn't really excite me that much. But, I checked it out, and I read the comments, and one of the comments was like, how did this guy not come? And then they had a whole discussion about it on there, and I'm not even horny anymore. I'm just looking up science at this point. I'm looking up biology. They're like, lots of drugs, man. Drugs and alcohol. And they were naming a specific drug that I don't remember. And, they're like, yeah, you do a lot of drugs and alcohol. You can fuck for hours, but you'll never come. It's very frustrating. Oh, I think they said Viagra. That was one of the things. Viagra and alcohol. And, I do just want to say, I feel like it's obvious, but I don't know who needs to hear it. I don't know who listens to this or whatever. But of course, that porn shit, it's oversaturated. It's fake. People aren't really well, there are people who live like this, but in a like actual relationship, romantic relationship, you shouldn't be fucking like that every day. I feel like I've said that before on this podcast, but it's like, there's a reason they film it and put it on a website. They gotta make it pleasing. They gotta be like, oh, let's fucking add 2 more people to this equation or something, And, I started thinking of sick, sorry, my tongue's twisted because I'm looking on a lollipop. But I started thinking of dick sucking because I'm sucking on this lollipop. And maybe that's, the negative effects of watching porn. You eat a lollipop, you start thinking of dick sucking. But, that shit has been ingrained such a long time. Like, you guys remember WWE Tori Wilson? That was like her prop. She'd come out with a fucking lollipop and just fucking suck on it. You know what they were doing. You know what she was doing. You know what they're trying to do. So it's unfortunate that lollipops can be looked at in a sexual way. We all do it. We all we all grab a banana that we're going to eat because we need our potassium. But then we all joke around, look at me. You know? We all do it. It's hard to look straight eating a lollipop. It's hard to look hard with a lollipop. Sometimes you keep the lollipop in your mouth, you know, you might confuse some people. They think it's a cigarette. Okay. Now we got this Amazon driver right in front of my house. Parking backwards, I can't talk and park backwards at the same time, you know, gotta focus on the task here. Alright. I'm just gonna park this outside. How much time did I do? Oh, wow. 20 minutes? It's 20 minutes on top of the 17 minutes. About 37 minutes. So about as long as the podcast that I dropped last Sunday. For anybody who's... Let's turn the car off because gas is cheap right now. I don't want to get greedy. Dude, one time gas was so cheap that I put premium in my tank. Like it fucking matters. But, yeah, man, I'm sorry I haven't been putting content out and shit like that. Oh, look, the garage is opening up. I'll be right back. Hold on. We're going to put the thing in my pocket. We're going to get my girl's reaction. Huh? I was, were you calling me?
Yeah. What is on your mouth?
It's a lollipop.
I went to Mike's. Put down me.
Well,
You went to Mike's Mommy.
I just grabbed something real quick.
Please tell me about me something, so I know you did. Think of me? Where is it?
I'm sorry, but I did get you something.
I know, you want me to curse me.
I know, but...
Here, come check out for the day.
Hold on, don't close it. I kind of want to just give you one of the gifts.
No.
It's so obvious.
No, I want to wait. No, please, I don't want to know. I want it for Christmas. I want it for Christmas. It's not Christmas.
Well, let me stop recording because I was going to get your reaction on my voice memo.
Oh, that's why you didn't answer.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't.
Podcast.
Yeah, I didn't know. So I guess I'm not... I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey, good morning. This is the extension. You can tell it's the morning, dude. You can tell it's the morning, dude. I can't even say extension. This is the extension of the episode that you're listening to. This is part 3. And I've been doing this a lot. I've been breaking down my podcast into parts and making them one whole episode. And I don't even know what episode this is. Is it like 298? Maybe 299? I don't know. But it's Wednesday. I recorded my Christmas shopping on Sunday. And I just never got to uploading it. I think it was only like, 35-ish minutes or something like that. So I'm thinking, okay, I'll add another 5-10 right here just to close it out. There's like one thing that I want to talk about before I send this off. And this will probably be the last podcast before Christmas. So I just want to wish my podcast listeners a Merry Christmas. Or anybody listening to this, you don't have to be a subscriber if you just stumbled upon this or whatever. Merry Christmas. I hope we're almost there. We're almost there. It's Wednesday. This will probably get released Thursday, Wednesday, or something like that. And I wish I could say that I've been busy. I really wish I could say, oh, I've been busy. I got a lot going on. No, I really kind of don't. I just replace the word busy with lazy. I've been lazy. Just don't want to. I've got some stand-up clips to work on. I have to email Mr. Sean Durham his set at Tommy T's. I would like to make a clip from my set at Tommy T's. I had like one good joke that was like a newish joke that I want to put. Not newish. It was completely new. It was my first time telling that joke. What am I saying? And I want to put that up there. That's that coffee. Now I can start pronouncing words correctly. Once I got that coffee in me, man. And so, yeah. I have that. I still have my roast battle clips that I want to put up, or just, I don't know about you guys, but it's not really that fun to me to be sitting in front of my computer, putting shit together. That's not really my idea of a fun time. I've been skateboarding. I feel like a lot of people here don't care about my skateboarding adventures, but it's not about you guys. It's about me, as usual. So I'm not going to make an executive decision of like, no, you can't skateboarding. You can't, no skateboarding. The podcasting community doesn't like skateboarding. I don't give a fuck, dude. I like skateboarding. It's what I like to do. And you can fuck off, dude. It's what I want to do. And I think that's the direction where I'm going to go for I don't know how long. But it's a part of me, just like how podcasting is a part of me, just like how playing the guitar is a part of me. I got to do that. And we're doing it. I've got some Pop-Tarts here. I think I'm going to eat that. Did they break in half? They broke in half. These are fucking broken as a motherfucker. Fuck. What was I saying? Just getting ready to take off here at work. So skateboarding, yeah, I'm thinking I got my old camcorder all set up and everything, and I'm probably going to buy some new batteries for it. It's got about an hour and something life in it. And what I'm going to do is make some vlogs of me trying to land some tricks, and just there'll be a little bit of talking and stuff like that, like how I do normally with my podcast. And that's it. Just kind of hang out, have some fun vibes, and that's it. And another thing that I wanted to share with you guys on Sunday while I was out grocery shopping, Christmas shopping, I got a bidet, guys. We got a bidet. It wasn't my decision, but we got one. We got a bidet and just tried it for the first time. And yeah, it's pretty gay. I would like to delve a little bit deeper into my homophobia. But like the first 2-3 times when it, shot the water up my ass, it was just, just so tense. But now, it does the job. I guess it's supposed to be a little bit cleaner than toilet paper, especially as a man with a hairy ass. You don't really have to worry about dingleberries. Don't really want to get into dingleberries right now. If you know. Google what a dingleberry is. And I'll get those occasionally, I'm not afraid to admit. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody got a bidet. So, but the only thing is that it leaves your ass wet when you use a bidet. So my ass gets wet, and then I'll just pat it dry with toilet paper, instead of vigorously rubbing up and down and breaking off pieces of toilet paper and just, makes you want to take a fucking shower after you shit. And so, yeah, that's going on. And that's really it, man. That's really it. I hope y'all have a good day. And we're going to enjoy this bidet, man. I'm going to put these episodes together. Put these clips together for you guys to enjoy because it's been a while. And I apologize. I will return. But you don't need me. You really don't. And so, yeah, I hope everybody's doing all right. I've been talking to some people. Some people have been reaching out. And that's cool. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. It makes me not feel so alone in this world. I hope you guys don't feel so alone. Because there's hella people on this planet, man. There's a lot of people. There's no reason to feel alone. You got the internet now, you know. If you feel alone, just fucking say the N-word. You know, say the N-word. There's gonna be a lot of people in your messages and comments if you say the N-word on the internet. So that's my advice. Depends on how lonely you are, you know, because there's not really gonna be nice things being said to you. But all right, see you later. Bye.
down.